Good morning to everyone out there. Okay, this morning I'd like to give a good morning shout out to Crossing Lines Fishing, Too Fresh Fishing, Get Hooked Fishing, and Angling Addicts of the Pacific Northwest, and as well to you, Northwest Bass Holes. Thank you for being here, being a member of the page, and following other pages and being members with them too. But that's not the reason I'm coming to you. The packages that I've been receiving for the prize boxes are still rolling in. And I got an extremely large order yesterday from Yakov Levy of Hebrew Texas Fishing Lures. Just an outstanding product that Yakov has hooked me up with. I'm so pleased with it. First, I'd like to start off with these little bits of joy. The Smoky Mountain Bass, that's the color. And Yakov calls it the Levy Big Wiggler. And this is like a Ned rig bait. And these things are just covered in scent. And the color is kind of a brown. And I've used these fishing in some of the ponds that I love to hit and bounce the Ned rig off the bottom. And this works. It gets the job done. And plus the added bonus is that this thing is just dropping scent all over the place and just, makes it so much easier to hook up and you get really hard and heavy strikes. Yakov has been in some transition, but he was still able to get me the products I ordered, and I just want to say thank you so much, Yakov. You went above and beyond. I put in my original order, and then he just sent so much more. And it wasn't to me. It was to you, Northwest Bass Holes. And it's going to be going out also to Crossing Lines, Get Hooked, Too Fresh, and Angling Addicts of the Pacific Northwest. In a later video, I'll go into more detail about that. But keep those names in mind. There are things in the works that are very, very positive. But anyway, Yakov sent me, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 large bags like this of baits. And these will be going into the prize boxes. But anyway, back to the baits themselves. We also have the 3.5-inch Texas crawfish. And the color is Minnesota crayfish. And there's a quantity of 8 in the package. And these things also have the scent on it. Let me tell you, these things are juicy. Look at this little wiggler here. And it feels kind of slimy, but that's because of the scent. And you get this little bugger in the water. Now, I've fished something similar to this. I have not used this particular bait from Yakov, but knowing what this particular bait produces for me when I'm using different products, I'm sure that this is going to work. And especially with the fall feeding frenzy on, look out. You're going to hook up, people. Now, we've got also the 6-inch Texas Dragon Wiggler. And the color is Hallows Eve. And there's 12 in the package. And they're also scented. And this diamond-shaped paddle tail, you get it out there in the water, and I've fished, not this particular color, but I have fished this particular bait from Yakov, and I hook up with it. I love it, and I use it consistently and a lot. It's got the traditional Halloween colors of kind of a dark black to dark brown, and the orange underbottom kind of looks like the woolly bugger caterpillars that you see in the fall. And this is going to work. Also, he sent out the 6-inch Texas Dragon Wigglers, but this one is in the color that Yakov named after Northwest Bass Holes. I was completely blown away by the fact that he would take the time to name and come up with an individual color for Northwest Bass Holes. This thing is going to work. I love the color in it. It's got like black pepper flake in it, really light, tiny bits of gold, and if my eyes are working correctly, bits of red and green in there. So this particular plastic bait has got it all. So if you haven't tried any of Yakov's baits, look him up online. He's got stuff that he posts up on Northwest Bass Holes all the time, different colors, different names for everything. Very original in his naming process for the baits that he comes up with. But they work. I don't think that you will be disappointed. So if you're looking for something new or you can't find what you're looking for out there, Yakov also does custom baits. So, give him a chance, take a look at what he's doing. I think you will like what you see, and I honestly believe you will not be disappointed with what you get. But anyway, Northwest Bass Holes, all of this will be going into the prize boxes that I'm collecting everything up early, really early this year, and getting it all together. And the prize boxes are going to be first through sixth place for the 6 regions that we fished last year, and it's just going to be bigger this coming year once we kick this thing off in March or early April. But anyway, Bass Holes, I'm Long here. It's a beautiful day. I've got to get my day started. If you haven't started your day already, have a cup of coffee, enjoy yourself, be safe out there. And as always, remember, each and every one of you is northwest of somewhere. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.